Hello everyone, and welcome to my ULTRAKILL playthrough. This is 5S, I only see morning. Now, this video was meant to come out a little bit earlier. I mean, I think I'm like, one full update late. But there is a good reason why I'm late. As you might be hearing, I don't sound like I'm a giant fan. The reason? It's not because I changed the microphones, it's not because I changed cables. It's because, okay, so I'm on a laptop, right? Like, all these videos record on a laptop, in case you didn't wanted to know. For fuck's sake. And for a long time, I didn't have one of the two, like, little gum pieces that you put under the laptop. And I thought, oh, okay, those are there purely so you don't scratch against the desk. And that makes sense, right? That makes some kind of sense. What I didn't know, however, is that it also prevents... Oh my fucking god. It also prevents the static from my charger from affecting the other outputs. So what that means is that all this time, the only reason why my videos sounded like ass is because I was stupid and didn't super glue it back on. Which I just did. So if you're just here for the fishes, if you don't for some reason don't know already, there's 3 fishes in this lake, there's 2 fishes there, 2 fishes there, 1 in the stream and 1 in the ocean. There's also some secrets, which I'll hopefully get to fast enough. I think this should fall in. Right? Don't tell me that. Oh. Thanks. But yeah, overall this is a, pretty simple level. There isn't really much to commentate on. I mean, it's just fishing. It's not really the most difficult or stylish thing in the universe. And it is something you would expect out of, the layer that's based on water. Because, honestly, what else could you have in, like, a water-based layer? Maybe, like, a ski race? Fuck, that'd be kinda cool, like a water skiing race, that would be awesome. But yeah. Again, if you just want to know where the fish are, 3 here, 1 in the ocean, 1 in the stream, 2 there, 2 here, and 2 there. But you need bait for those. So, instead of, talking about the game, because by god, I'm going to run out of things to talking about in a minute, I'll complain about other things. I complained about my laptop already, so... Actually, yeah, I do have something to complain. So recently, right, I've been trying to play Portal 2 again. And for some reason it just doesn't want to boot. Like, I try running through Steam, I try running through my file manager, but it just doesn't boot. Like, it does that thing, right, where you press the play button on Steam, right? It says, oh, it's running, and then it just closes after a few seconds. I have no idea why that happens, but it's a little annoying. Because I have an unfinished playthrough of the game that I kind of wanna get to yet. Sorry. Maybe I'll record myself playing through Portal 2. I actually never did finish the game. I only watched the videos. I'm just a little sad. I think I got to like the Aperture Science, like the old Aperture Science, and sorry if that's a spoiler, but the game is like a decade old, but yeah, at some point you put Weekly in power and he pranks you and sends you back to old Aperture Science that's below. But yeah, maybe I should record myself playing through Portal 2 if I get it working. It's not the same type of game as this, but I'm sure someone will be interested in seeing that. I'm decent at puzzle games. I like to think so, at least. And here I was wanting to make this video full of complaining about things, but I can't even bring myself to complain about stuff. Maybe for the best, negativity isn't good in life. But yeah, that's all the fishes. And if you are just going to the end, you could see this great image. Wait, give me a second. Good job! Your fishing skills are impressive. Yeah! You got so many. Congrats! Yeah. There's also like a, if you can see here, size 2, which, spoiler alert, it's probably just tied to like Steam IDs. It's this whole thing with just level, oh, there's a size 2 you can catch. Ooh. But it's not really much of anything. If you can read this, please help. I've been stranded on the island off the shore for weeks now, and I'm running out of supplies. I was drawn toward the waves in hopes of finding the legendary size 2 fish. I had combed every inch of land and lake, with no avail. I deduced that they must exist far out at sea, so I set sail with a monster of cooked fish. But the waves sank my ship before I could find anything. You are my last hope. Set sail towards the Big Dipper. You will find me on my island there. Bring me more fish and then leave, so that I may continue my search. The size 2 fish is mine! Go fuck yourself. But yeah, you can clearly see that's a troll because the skybox moves, so good luck following the Big Dipper. Honestly, what does the Big Dipper look like? I mean, I think I know, it kind of looks like a square with like a leg, but I honestly never saw the Big Dipper, I think, on the sky. Which is kind of sad, I think. But yeah, it's pretty sad, honestly. But one more book? Size 2, I wanna believe. Day 529. Still searching. No contact from the agency in 216 days. I should return to HQ, but I can't. Not yet. I have to know. It's there. Somewhere. I have to see. I have to know. 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 I have to see. I have to see. I have to know. I have to see. I have to know. I have to see. Nice. 2. I'm reminded of this one Bagel 2 gift, which is like Bagel 2! And I think that's the only good thing out of this size 2 thing. Oh yeah, also there's this cool little, you know, awesome fishing tips. And yeah, you're not sure I'll read this. If you don't want to read them, you can just wait. Skip ahead until I read that one. Funny stupid fish. That end. A stupid fish. A really stupid fish. A dumb fuck. A fool. An absolute buffoon. A bumbling idiot. Has a sense of humor. Easy to catch and very friendly. Is usually used to teach novices and children how to fish. Peter fish. A very smart fish. Loves cats. Swims near land and will often get caught by fishers on purpose, just to be nice. Always ends up at the bottom of fish hierarchies. Trout. A common lake fish. Prefers deep water. Seems to have been held in high regard by humans, as there are known mask replicas of them. There are masks of trouts? What? Well, Americans, I guess. Metalfish. A migratory fish from a land far beyond. Only survives in rocky areas, as its diet consists entirely of rocks. Only comes out of hiding to feed. Metalfish! Metal slug. Metal slug of water. Chomper, a migratory fish. Originates from Pennsylvania, so it prefers dark, unpleasant, and damp places. Bombfish. Bombs. Rope. Bombs. An extreme kind of fish, most often found in flowing water, as stillness would be boring and inadequate for stimulation. Has self-defense mechanisms that can cause bodily injury to unaware fishes. Eyeball, a common fish, requires blood to survive. Improves eyesight. Frog, a migratory deep sea fish, usually found on moons, but can survive anywhere with no blood. Very territorial, attacking anything that enters its domain and never leaves the deep. Dope fish, a migratory fish, found everywhere, though usually hidden well. Often found accidentally by heroes and travelers across their journeys, and is considered a sign of good luck. Stickfish, a common fish, edible and usually farmed by humans, can be found in kitchens all across the world. Cooked fish, a common fish, lives in fire, eats other fish, it only comes out when fed. Considered a delicacy, so fishers will often catch other kinds of fish purely for the sake of feeding them to an open fire to coax it out. Shark, a carnivorous fish, originates from Sweden and has been considered a status symbol in human society, possibly as a sign of femininity for those who receive, though the details have been lost to time. Get it? Lives in huge bodies of water and avoids land, but may swim close to shore to feed. I get it, because trans people like the fucking shark, yeah. Also, you know what I'm sad about? That I can't, like, have this music and this open, which is sad. I wanna hear this while I talk about the Lament of God. Testament 4. Father, why an eternal torment? Is it not cruel? Torture unending to your fate, fit for a fool? An angel so bright and beautiful left me this, and I could find no answer. For I could ne'er face the guilt of what I'd done, my regret, a gnawing cancer. In my hour of weakness, terror possessed me then, and I cast Lucifer too into the infernal den. Once I realized what I had just done, I could only weep as I sank slowly into the depths of despair. Deep. Oh, so deep. I better be able to kill Satan later on. Bye! 5S, I only summoned. So that was it for 5S, and I will be seeing you whenever a new update comes out for 7, and it gives us either the entire 7 layer, or the full third act. Hopefully the full third act. I don't want to have a greed situation again, where we get a new mechanic and suddenly it's overpowered and it gets nerfed to the ground and whatever. Or whenever I make a new video, since now that I have a mic that works, I will probably be able to make a lot more videos. But whenever it comes, I'll be seeing you there. Goodbye.